Oh, young Theo Vanderdeer. Uh, man, you're a very interesting guy. I want to ask you, could you please in a future post tell me what books you've read that have helped you to formulate your ideas and philosophies on government and your political views? Um, can I just suggest some to you, uh, maybe to enhance your already high level of knowledge? Uh, could you try anything by Ludwig von Mises, Milton Friedman, Adam Smith, and you know, maybe F.A. Hayek or something like that, and then make another post and see if you still have all the same ideas that you had. Interesting guy, but I'm not a Ron Paul apologist, but I do think the man has some good ideas, and I may vote for him in the upcoming primaries. I haven't made up my mind. But one thing you can't say is that Ron Paul hates the poor. And one thing you can't say is that Ron Paul is a supporter of the neocons. He's consistently blasted the neocons. And he's consistent. He's consistent. His position is non-intervention in economic affairs, non-intervention in international affairs, non-intervention in social affairs, you know, your personal affairs. Bill Clinton, by the way, was not impeached for Monica Lewinsky. Bill Clinton was held in contempt of court, okay? A liberal judge that he appointed held him in contempt of his own court because he lied, okay? So he was lied, he was impeached for lying. He was not impeached for his personal life or anything like that. He could have come out and said, yes, I did what I did, and then we could see if he would have been impeached for his personal life. So he was impeached for lying, okay? You're always on the blogs, always on the comments saying, read a book. You don't even have to open up a book, young Theo. You can go to abcnews.com or any news agency that you find to be credible and find that Bill Clinton was impeached for lying. Okay, on to Ron Paul. He does not hate the poor. Ron Paul has one of the most compassionate views for the poor. I don't know what his personal life is, but the policies that he supports are the most compassionate to the poor because they eliminate the regressive tax system that we have in this country that works against the poor. A progressive tax taxes the rich at a higher rate, not a higher gross value, the gross dollars that they pay, because that will always be higher even if we tax them at the same rate. But he supports a progressive tax, which taxes the rich at a higher rate. Right now we have a regressive tax, which taxes the poor at a lower rate. Welfare and the government-run social programs hurt the poor, and especially the working poor, because they take money out of their pockets in the forms of taxation to give to these other people that are not working and are not being productive members of the society. If you have a person that can earn $200 a week for doing nothing and being on welfare and being poor, then somebody is working and making $220 a week and then is being taxed $20 a week, he might as well stay home and be considered impoverished. That $20 that keeps him out of poverty, the government turns around and takes from him to support the social welfare programs that I imagine you speak of when you talk about the social welfare programs that we could, you know,